Hey everybody, this is the Platinum Knight here to tell you my experience at Comic Con Revolution 2018. It was my very first convention, so at first I was a little nervous because I've never been to a Comic Con before. I didn't know what I was doing or what to expect, but with the comfort of my friends, I realized I'm supposed to have fun. Thankfully, Comic Con Revolution wasn't too far away as I live in Ontario, which is strange because out of all the places they could have picked to set up this event, like Los Angeles, they decided to pick my hometown. So I didn't have to worry about getting a plane ticket or stay at a hotel. On my first day, originally I was supposed to cosplay as my own character for my YouTube channel. I had a mask, a wig, a leather jacket on, and while my uncle was driving me in the car, all of a sudden I began to feel sick, like I couldn't breathe. I was beginning to feel nauseous and lightheaded. I felt like I wanted to throw up when we got to the parking lot, but the moment I stepped outside and got some fresh air, I started to feel a little bit better. It was weird. I never felt that way in the car before, so I had to take off my mask, take off my jacket. I basically had to take off my whole costume. As soon as I did that, I felt much better. I don't know what happened. The only thing I left on was my wig because I didn't want to walk in there with nothing cosplay related at all. I don't know how other cosplayers do it. It probably had something to do with me being nervous. So if you're wondering why I didn't show my face on camera, well, that's what happened. After that whole little incident, me and my uncle got in line, and surprisingly, it really didn't take that long. Only about an hour. We were expecting to wait a little longer. Then again, this is Ontario Comic Con. Now, if this was San Diego, I'm sure it would have been crazier. My main goal was to get an autograph from Kevin Conroy. You know, the voice of Batman in pretty much any animated series, including the Arkham games. And speaking of the Arkham games, I thought this was the most appropriate for him to sign. When me and my uncle got in line to meet him, I believe we waited for an hour and a half? Probably the embarrassing part was, while we were in line, I accidentally dropped it on the floor, and this lady picked it up for me, joking about how it was now hers, which... When she gave it back, she asked if I played any of the games, and I told her, not yet, but I'll play them soon. I felt so embarrassed because it's like, really? You're a fan of Kevin Conroy but haven't played any of the Arkham games? What's wrong with you? Well, I grew up watching the Justice League animated series, and I just never had the time. There were a lot of other games that I was into. And here it is. I might review both of these when the new Batman movie comes out. Before I met Kevin Conroy, I said to myself, you know what? I'm just not gonna ask him any questions, because A, I'm sure Kevin gets tired of answering the same questions, and B, I didn't want people behind us waiting in line anymore, so I decided to keep it short and simple, and I'm sure people appreciate that. I admit I was nervous the whole time I was in front of him, because he's such an iconic, talented voice actor, and I never met a celebrity before. He's Batman, so I did my best not to faint. After he signed my game, I shook his hand, and I told him, "You're the real Batman." And that was it. My uncle and I took a breather. It felt like a dream came true. It was one of those moments to me that I never thought would happen in a million years. And I'm never gonna sell this, by the way. I don't care if this becomes worth $1 million. I will treasure this forever. For the record, yes, Brandon is my real name, which I'm not gonna call myself very often. I would rather have you guys call me the Platinum Knight. After meeting Kevin Conroy, me and my uncle decided to go shopping, and we got some souvenirs. After Comic Con Revolution was getting ready to close, me and my uncle decided to get these cups, which I'm about to show you right now. Came in this red plastic bag. Sorry, you're gonna have to excuse what's going on outside. A plane passing by. Like how it comes in this. Okay. And here it is. Looks pretty nice. All right. The second thing I got is this mystery box, which I actually got this for free when you buy a certain amount of items, which is the Pocky you see right there, which I'll get into that later. I haven't opened this yet, and the reason why I haven't opened this box is because I thought it would be interesting and fun to do this blindly to show you guys. So stay tuned at the end of the video to find out whatever is in here. So cool. Got this Wonder Woman action figure. Looks pretty sick. Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Oh, and for the record, I actually got this for my mom because I love my mama. I also got this. And this was for my cousin because he's a big fan of My Hero Academia. It's a Funimation exclusive, so it's pretty nice. And yes, it does glow in the dark, which I tried to take a picture when it glows in the dark and it didn't really come out that good, but I'll show you the picture anyway to let you know what it looks like. I also got a big One Piece poster for my other cousin, but I wasn't able to get a picture of it. But yeah, I gave him a One Piece poster because he's a fan of that series, and he loved it. Got myself some snacks. Here are all three of the Pockies that I got. And out of all three of these flavors, my favorite is strawberry. Strawberry is the best. And at first, I was disappointed in these cookies and cream Pockies because I love Oreos in real life, so I thought this would be my favorite, and I was disappointed. So, oh well. I have to say, out of these three, the chocolate banana would have to be the second best, but by far, strawberry would have to be the best out of these three. I never tried Pocky before I got these, and I like them. I can see why they're so popular in Japan, so yeah, I love Pocky now. Here's what the wristband looks like to let everybody know that you already came in. That way you can go back anytime if you had to get out. Looks nice. And of course, got something for myself. A God of War action figure, which, this is awesome. This is probably one of the coolest things I could find over there. I actually reviewed the game here in my channel, so if you want to check that out, I will have a link down below in the description. But yeah, it is pretty sweet. It's not something that you can find anywhere. I love God of War. Okay. Overall, I had a blast at Comic Con Revolution. Well, minus me getting sick, but for my first Comic Con, I felt like I was in geek heaven, and I so cannot wait to go back next year for 2019. Well, everybody, that's it for this video. Peace out, and have a good one. Alright, the mystery box. By the way, for those of you who missed my other video on Comic Con Revolution, I'll have a link to that down below in the description. Alright. Keep in mind, I do not know what's inside this box. Like, zero. So, let's see what's inside. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. What's this? Pretty cute. Keychain. I might give this to someone. We got a pen. I don't know who this is. Oh, we got some candy. Okay. We got orange bubble gum. We got flower kiss candy. No. More candy. What else do we got? An eraser. Do not eat. Oh, sweet. Come on. That's pretty cute. An eraser. A cake eraser. Oh wow, I might actually use this, because I do write a lot, so perfect. What else? A penguin sticker? Oh. Yep, you can peel this off, which I'm not going to. Probably gonna stick it somewhere. And for the final thing, ninja stickers. This is pretty awesome. Wow. I like this mystery box. Came with a lot of cool stuff. And I'm keeping this box too. I might put something else in it. So, yeah. Pretty nice. Alright guys, I'm out.